This is how I turned this old mine diamond ring into this. I originally found this ring when I was shopping for antiques, and as soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what it was. It's an old mine cut diamond. These are diamonds that are very hard to come by because they're no longer being produced, which means as soon as you find it, you have to grab it. So now that we have the ring, we then had to start the process of unsetting it and checking if all the diamonds were in good condition. So this is what you're seeing here is we're actually classing them by size and by quality. So this is the design of the ring. This is what it looks like when I'm working, and I just want to show you inside of the ring. So generally in jewelry, what we'll do is we'll create holes underneath the diamonds in order to let the light through. Traditionally, how it was done was they would actually make these little holes in the shapes of honeycombs by the stone setter pressing them by hand. It is quite a bit of work, which is one of the reasons why we never see it done today, because more work equals more cost. But for me, I love details, which is why I go above and beyond. And I just feel like it's so fitting that since this is a vintage style ring that we put in, vintage style traits inside of the ring. So I just love it. So when I was designing the concept of this ring, I really wanted to make a ring that wasn't exactly an engagement ring, but almost a mix between a signet ring. Why? Because I wanted the ring to be able to stand on its own. Because it is a little bit on the bigger side, as you can see, number one, you don't actually have to wear it with a wedding band. It just looks good in and of itself. I created a bezel instead of prongs, and the reason why I did that is one, because it's an old mine cut diamond, which they tend to be a little bit on the uneven side. So in creating this bezel, it creates more, uniformity, and it also helps protect the base of the stone because it was a little bit damaged. It's an old line cut. There's something you can do. In my opinion, the center stone is a little bit small. So as you can see here, it's only about like maybe 80 points, which is why I added new diamonds all around the center of the stone to add a little bit more mass. And I used the newer cut diamonds on the top to really have that sparkle that you want for an engagement ring. And I placed the little diamonds all along the side. So the little diamonds that are on the actual shank itself are the old mine cut diamonds, and they're literally cut like little disco balls. And so in setting them all in the shank, it really kind of had like this like starry night effect. I think it's just so pretty. And in order to not take away from the diamonds, I created a satin finish so that it looks a little bit more matte and it gives a little bit more place for the diamonds to really shine. And they're the ones that are catching your eyes and not the metal. So that was the general concept behind it. It's really dreamy. And of course, the inside is always going to be high polished. So there's a nice contrast to the person taking it off. So yeah, I love the way it came out. Ooh. It was an absolute pleasure making this. There is only one, so if you are interested in purchasing it, the links are down below. First come, first serve. If you do like this kind of content, just let me know down below, because for me, I very much enjoy it. And it's also really fun just trying to like going to a store and having to like hunt pieces down, and also designing based off of what you have can be tricky as well. So my name is Dominic Flux. I'm a custom jewelry designer. And if ever you are interested in working together, you can always just send me an email. My links are down below. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.